So you definitely have been in first place for weeks now. I appreciate the positive energy that you send, appreciate the support. The second sign in place for the bonuses is Taurus. So if you have any significant Taurus placements, definitely come back and watch. So the messages that I put forth, they are timeless. Whenever you click on the reading, that's when the energy can resonate the most. They're also general, so not everything will apply, Capricorn. Just take what does and leave the rest. I'm going to go ahead and tap in and see what Spirit wants you to know at this time. Spirit, give me some messages for Capricorn. What is the energy? What would you like for Capricorn to know at this time? What is the message? Messages for Capricorn. What's the energy, Spirit? What would you like for Capricorn to know? All right, be what you seek. Let your desires inspire you to transform, match the vibration of what you want. Okay, so Spirit is saying call it in. Make sure that whatever it is you're trying to manifest, you're in the right energy to do so. I have courage. Fear is natural. It invites us to be brave, accept and face what scares you, but it's in the reverse. So somebody may not be very courageous at this time. Something could also have to do with ethics, morals, character for some of you. Somebody's name could begin with a C. I'm hearing Cecilia. Bottom of the deck, I have begin again. Today is a fresh start. Your path is clear to begin where you are, but that's also in the reverse. So I feel like somebody's not taking action. Somebody has the opportunity to, for some of you, like start over, start anew, you know, make things right, fix something, fix the situation, but they're not doing it. So let's go ahead and pull some more energy. Spirit, tell me why is be what you seek. Courage in the reverse here for Capricorn. What is the message? Why is be what you seek and courage here for Capricorn? What is the energy, Spirit? Why is this here? Messages for Capricorn. What is the energy? Why is this here for Capricorn? Okay. So I have the Ace of Swords in the reverse, Page of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody could be in separation from a child. That's a very specific energy. I'm getting like separation from a child. There's a disconnect. Or you could be in separation from a parent. I feel like it's been a long time since you've spoken. You could be estranged from this person, Capricorn, from your parent or your child. I'm also getting something about a sibling. That's a very specific message. Tell me more about the Ace of Swords. Why is the Ace of Swords in the reverse here for Capricorn? What is the energy? Why is the Ace of Swords in the reverse here for Capricorn? What is the message, Spirit? I have the Five of Wands. So there's some type of conflict, some type of drama. For some of you, I feel like somebody lied on you. And pretty much made it as if you were starting conflicts, you were starting drama with them, something got to do with competing. This is somebody that made it appear as if you were competing with them. But I feel like something did not work with this Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Like whatever this person was saying, it didn't add up, it didn't make sense, or it doesn't, or it won't. Why is the Ace of Swords in the reverse here for Capricorn? What is the energy? Oh, wow. I have the Four of Wands and the Star. So something has to do with popularity. Somebody wanted to be popular. Somebody wanted to be seen as that it girl, it guy type of energy. I'm hearing like a fallen star, falling from grace. So this is somebody who could feel like they haven't had a lot of luck when it comes to certain aspects of their life. They may have not been popular. They may have not been seen. They may have just been kind of like pushed to the back. And now this person kind of want to come for your spot, Capricorn. I'm hearing the top spot. Something else, for some of you, something also has to do with family. Again, this is also giving me sibling vibes, relative vibes. But I'm hearing like imposter. Somebody could have been pretending to be you, Capricorn. Something got to do with a copycat energy. Somebody wanting to mimic you. I'm hearing even though I only have one card for Aquarius. The Fool hasn't come out, but Spirit is saying heavy on the Aquarius energy. Somebody could have tried to disrupt your stability, your home life. It's like somebody did not want you to receive what was actually meant for you. And they did this by trying to stir up some type of drama, some type of gossip, rumors for some of you. Tell me more about the Five of Wands. Why is the Five of Wands here for Capricorn? What is the message? I have the Eight of Wands. Yeah, somebody did a lot. They said a lot. Somebody said a whole lot. Give me an energy for the Four of Wands. For some of you, you could be surrounded by a lot of fake people, fake energies. I'm hearing organization, something that have to do with a company, a job environment. For some of you, this is family. For some of you, this is a relationship, like your very own partner. But I'm just picking up on like a lot of fake energy, Capricorn. Hold on one moment. Sorry about that, Capricorn. So let's get back into it. Spirit, give me some energy for the Four of Wands in the reverse. Why is the Four of Wands in the reverse here for Capricorn? What is the message? The Nine of Cups. I feel like for some of you, somebody was very happy. Like it's giving me prideful, very proud, because they felt they had ruined something for you. I feel like this is definitely somebody that wanted to dismantle your foundation, wanted to interfere with your future, Capricorn. Somebody has a very inflated ego. It made someone very happy to feel as if they had created a lot of stagnation, delays for you, instability. Something could also affect your finances. And again, I'm picking up on career energy as well. Tell me more about the Nine of Cups. Why is the Nine of Cups here? I have the Ten of Swords. Yeah, this is somebody who betrayed you, Capricorn. They did a lot to betray you. They did a lot to try to sabotage you here. And again, I'm hearing like rumors, like the rumor mill. Give me an energy for the Star. Why is the Star here for Capricorn? What is the energy? Why is the Star here? I have the Three of Swords. Yeah, somebody definitely wanted to interfere with your image. Strength in the reverse. Something I have to do with the Leo. But I feel like this person wanted to paint you as someone who was insecure, who was jealous. But the opposite was true. It's actually them who were the insecure one. They were the jealous one. So pretty much it's giving me like an energy swap. Somebody wanted to make people feel as if you had their energy and they were carrying yours. Again, something has to do with someone trying to copy you. I'm getting shape-shifting energy. Tell me more about the Three of Swords. Why is the Three of Swords here? For Capricorn, what is the energy? Somebody did a lot. They said a lot. Multiple times. Something happened repeatedly. Ten of Swords. Something happened a lot, multiple times. Tell me more about the Three of Swords. Why is the Three of Swords here for Capricorn? What is the energy, spirit? I have the Knight of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. Even though you were going through this situation with this person or these people, you didn't say anything. I feel like somebody was waiting on you to say something. That's what this Knight of Pentacles is giving me. I feel like somebody has been waiting on you to say something for a long time, but you haven't spoken. You have not spoken up. And I feel like for some of you, you may have had someone trying to push you to say something, push you to react, but you have not. I feel like you've taken the high road in the situation, and it doesn't matter how many times somebody presents you with the opportunity to say something, to react, you don't. You refuse to do so. I feel like you just remain calm about the situation. I'm hearing the gospel song, "If I hold my peace, the Lord will fight my battles." So you know that God covers you, and God will continue to cover you. Give me an energy for the Page of Pentacles in the reverse, especially where this is family. A lot of rumors, a lot of messiness, a lot of cattiness. That's what I'm getting. Give me an energy for the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Why is the Page of Pentacles in the reverse here for Capricorn? What is the message? Why is the Page of Pentacles in the reverse here? What is the energy? Okay. The Knight of Wands in the reverse. Somebody's real childish. Whoever this person is a Page of Pentacles in the reverse, Knight of Wands in the reverse to a Queen of Pentacles. Somebody is very childish. Something could have to do with somebody who's younger than you, or just who has a very young mentality, a very young mindset. This person just doesn't know any better. Somebody never grew up. Give me an energy for the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Why is the Page of Pentacles in the reverse here for Capricorn? What is the message? Why is the Page of Pentacles in the reverse here for Capricorn? What is the energy, spirit? The Ace of Cups in the reverse. It's giving me this is somebody who never had love for you. This is somebody who never cared about you. Somebody was very fake. Somebody showed you fake love, Capricorn. Something also has to do with somebody who missed out on an opportunity with you when it comes to a relationship. I'm hearing command. So this is somebody who could have been very demanding. Somebody was feeling themselves. Somebody pretty much wanted to put you in a corner. You know, they wanted to be the one to shine. They wanted to be the one seen. They wanted to be the one fully in control when it came to the connection, the partnership. This is somebody who was never going to give you your flowers because they didn't value you. They thought they were, you know, the man, the woman when they walked through. Like somebody wanted to pretty much put you in your place, but you're not meant to be put in your place. Something definitely has to do with control here. Give me an energy for the Knight of Wands in the reverse. Why is the Knight of Wands in the reverse here for Capricorn? What is the energy? I have the Page of Swords. Yeah, somebody definitely lied here. I'm hearing a frequent transgressor. So this is somebody who does this all the time. Somebody is constantly lying, constantly making things up, constantly creating a false narrative. And this is somebody too who says things to get people to feel sorry for them when they are the culprit. They're the one who started it. They're the one who initiated the situation. Give me something for the Four of Cups because it keeps standing out to me. We have the Four of Cups and the Four of Wands, so the number 44 could be significant. Why is the Four of Cups here for Capricorn? What is the energy? Why is the Four of Cups here for Capricorn? What is the message, spirit? I have the Empress in the reverse. So this is something that has to do with a Libra or a Taurus for some of you, or somebody that has a highly aspected. But this is a karmic feminine energy. Or this could be a masculine operating in his femininity, but it's almost like somebody didn't want you to be seeing. Again, this person is very insecure. This person is extremely jealous. Something could have to do with the sister. Something could have to do with someone's very own mom. But I'm hearing like hate you. Like somebody has hate for you because of how they feel when it comes to themselves. Somebody loves to compare themselves to you a lot. Give me an energy for the Queen of Pentacles. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here for Capricorn? What is the message? Heavy sister vibes. The Sun in the reverse and the Devil in the reverse. Capricorn, your energy, as well as Leo. So heavy on the Leo energy. Somebody likes to cause a lot of mischief, a lot of drama. Somebody is very toxic. They're very miserable. They're mad all the time. They're mean. This person is very dark. They don't care. Somebody, Spirit is saying an empty vessel. This person is an empty vessel. Okay, there's nothing there. They don't care how much havoc they reap, how much drama, confusion they cause. It makes them glad. Somebody is satisfied with the amount of negativity they bring into the world. They bring into situations, people's lives. This is somebody, if they had the power to, they would completely dismantle everything. They would ruin everything if they had the power to do so. Spirit is saying like hopeless, like a hopeless soul someone is. I feel like too, this is somebody who wanted to paint you out as being miserable, but you're anything but. You're far from that. Somebody really wanted to taint your character. Heavy on that energy in this reading. Somebody also wanted to make you out to be an Empress in the reverse. Queen of Wands in the reverse. Something could have to do with someone saying that you like to deal with multiple people, but that was a lie. Again, just a lot of rumors. Somebody really like did a number on your reputation here. Give me an energy for the Sun in the reverse. Why is the Sun in the reverse here for Capricorn? What is the message? I'm also hearing something about a sister-in-law, Six of Pentacles. Somebody feels like you deserve to be unhappy. You deserve to be miserable. Like, somebody feels like you deserve the worst. This is somebody who's mad at you, Capricorn. Somebody's upset with you. Give me an energy for the Devil in the reverse. Why is this here for Capricorn? What is the message? Why is the Devil in the reverse here for Capricorn? What is the energy, Spirit? The Six of Cups. This is somebody from your past who you don't have a good history with. It was a toxic relationship, toxic connection, whether it was romantic, family dynamics, a friend. It was toxic. It wasn't a great experience. Or things could have ended badly. But this is somebody who's constantly preying on your downfall. Like they hope you get what you deserve. This is somebody that is playing victim. That's what this is. The number 666 could be significant with the Six of Pentacles, Six of Cups. Tell me more about this Empress in the reverse. Why is the Empress in the reverse here for Capricorn? What is the message? Why is the Empress in the reverse here for Capricorn? What is the energy, Spirit? I have the Moon. Somebody, I'm hearing undercover. This person wears a mask. Every day they get up and they put on a mask. It's like, I'm hearing show and tell. Like, somebody's false. They're fake. That's what it is. This is somebody who don't want people to see their fake. So they try to draw all of the attention onto you and make you appear as if you're the fake one, as if you're the problem, you're the issue, because they don't want people to see their truth. Somebody wears a mask. They keep a lot of things hidden about themselves. So whatever somebody is saying about you, whatever they're projecting onto you is really them. Why is the Page of Swords in the reverse here for Capricorn? The World, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius energy, and the Seven of Cups. But the illusion is over, Capricorn. The lies, the rumors, the gossip is over. Because somebody's mask is getting ready to fall off. And I feel like whoever this person has been talking to, whether it's one person, a group of people, this energy or these different energies are about to see that, hey, no, this person is fake. Something was just an illusion. Something was just a lie or a bunch of lies all along. Somebody definitely came for your reputation. Something could also have to do with online. But that's over. The drama is over. Like, this is the end of the situation. Because somebody's going to be exposed. Somebody could have also been paying for something here as well with the Six of Pentacles. Paying to keep you in the dark. Somebody that didn't want you to be seen, didn't want you to be noticed, Capricorn. Almost like somebody wanted you hidden, wanted you to stay hidden. Something could have to do with a group of people. Something has to do with paying for something to keep you hidden. Something could have to do with a shadow being for someone. I'm hearing the song, It'll All Work Out. So regardless of who's been coming for you, what has been happening behind the scenes, out in public, however things have been transpiring both ways, if that resonates with your energy, everything is working out in your favor. Regardless, balance will be the end result of this situation. The cycle will be closed. The illusion will be over. And I feel like somebody's going to wonder, like, how did this happen? How did they get here? Because somebody did so much. Somebody was so invested in what you had going on in your life, and these rumors, these lies, this gossip, this slander, that they didn't even realize it was coming to an end. The cycle had to close out. Nothing lasts forever. Nothing lasts forever. I'm hearing the song Everlasting Love. I forgot who sings that. It is a old song, Everlasting Love. This is somebody who you could have been in a relationship with or have a crush on you. Something has to do with somebody who has like a crush on you. Somebody who's never gotten over you, Capricorn. And then I'm hearing Still in Love with You Still by Tamia. Somebody's name could begin with the letter T, or it could be Tamia or Mia. I'm also hearing Maya. I'm also hearing Ray J, but somebody's name could begin with the letter R or J. JR or RJ. I'm also seeing the letter C. I'm hearing Kathy or Catherine. I'm also getting Amanda. I'm also hearing Philip, or somebody's name could begin with the letter P. I'm also getting the letter H. So any of those names, those letters could resonate with any of you. Take it as it applies to your situation. But let's go ahead and pull some final messages. Spirit, tell me why it's be what you seek here. For Capricorn, what is the message? Yeah, everlasting love. This is somebody who's never gotten over you, or who felt like you should just always be theirs, be with them. Somebody wanted access to you. This could be somebody that you rejected for someone. I have the Emperor. Wow. The Empress in the reverse. The King of Swords. And the Knight of Swords in the reverse. I feel like the repeated attacks have stopped, or they're about to stop. And like I said, somebody's going to be exposed for being this Empress in the reverse. We have Empress in the reverse twice. So for some of you, you could have had like 2 karmic feminines coming for you. Trouble on all sides. And then a Knight of Swords in the reverse. Like, I feel like you had trouble on all sides. But something is being dismantled, Capricorn. Be what you seek. Let your desires inspire you to transform. Match the vibration of what you want. So these people, or this person, is getting what they deserve, because that's the energy they put out. That's the vibration they operate in. Somebody's very toxic, and so they're just getting their energy back. Be what you seek. They were looking for trouble, and therefore they have found it. Give me an energy for this Empress. Why is the Empress here for Capricorn? What is the message? Why is the Empress in the reverse here for Capricorn? What is the energy, Spirit? I have, whoa, the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Sagittarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius energy. I'm telling you, somebody finna go through some heavy karma. This judgment is going to be swift. This person is going to go through a lot of delays. They're going to be stuck. They're not going to be able to make any movements. They're not going to be able to come for you anymore, or have any progress when it comes to certain aspects of their life. Somebody's going to go through it bad. Give me an energy for courage. Why is courage here for Capricorn? What is the message? Why is courage here for Capricorn? What is the energy spirit? Yeah, I'm hearing like the delays. Give me an energy for courage in the reverse. Why is courage in the reverse here for Capricorn? Justice. Also, somebody could have been trying to like interrupt you a lot. I'm hearing speech. For some of you, major karma. This is somebody who's very insecure, very jealous person, jealous of you, Spirit is saying. Give me an energy for justice in the reverse. Why is justice in the reverse here for Capricorn? What is the message? But yeah, somebody definitely likes to talk over you. They don't let you finish what you're saying. There's a lot of competition here. Somebody loves to compete with you. Why is justice in the reverse here for Capricorn? What is the message? I have, this is all God though. Whatever somebody is getting, they could feel like it's you. They could feel like you're doing something. For some of you, I'm hearing energy manipulation. Somebody could feel like you're playing in their energy. For some of you, somebody could have even tried to start like a spiritual battle with you, but no. That's not going to resonate for everyone. This is all God. Like, this is all God. You know, God is still in control. So everything isn't somebody doing something to you or trying to do something to you. No, if you're going through something, it's God. He's the Alpha, Omega, beginning and the end. It is God. God allowing. Give me an energy for begin again. Why is begin again here for Capricorn? What is the message? Especially if you know you have not been upright, you have not been doing things that demonstrate good character, of course, you're going to get that negativity back. Everybody has to pay. Everybody. Give me an energy for whatever you put out, that is what returns. And God is a great paymaster. Give me an energy for begin again. Why is begin again here for Capricorn? What is the message? I have the Knight of Cups and the Seven of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so be mindful of this person trying to come back and make amends with you, apologize, say they're sorry, show love to you, be kind to you. Because the only reason they're coming back is because the Seven of Cups is in the reverse. Like I said, this person is going to be exposed. Something is coming to light about this person. Their truth is going to be front page news. Something could actually be front page news. Something could be online about this person. Their business is going to be out there in the public for someone. But yeah, there's no starting over. That's why this is in the reverse. There's no need for you to make amends with this person, allow this person back into your energy. You can forgive, but forgiving does not mean allowing someone to come back into your life and do the same thing or have the opportunity to do the same thing, hurt you again. No starting over. Just continue looking forward and move on. Continue making progress. Give me one more final message for Capricorn. What is the energy? Give me one more final message for Capricorn. What is the energy, Spirit? I have the 10 of Wands. I'm telling you, somebody going to be burdened. 10 of Swords. It's going to be bad. 10. 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords. It's going to be bad. Judgment is somebody's karma. When this cycle done, somebody gonna feel defeated. This person is going to be at their worst. Like, I'm getting this very like defeated, tired energy. Somebody did too much. They took it too far. And that's why this judgment is coming in the way it is, Capricorn. I'm hearing touch not my anointed, do my prophet no harm. So, you know, you have to be careful with who you try to come against. Because there are, you know, everybody's special to God, but, you know, everybody have different rankings. There's different classes, you know, when it comes to spirituality and gifts and so forth. So you just have to be mindful of who it is that you are coming for. Because somebody is very special to God, very special to the divine. And I'm hearing somebody has to pay for this. So somebody's going to have to pay. For some of you, it could be multiple people having to pay. Something can have to do with up to 3 people for someone. But this is your reading, Capricorn. Definitely take what resonates. If any part of this message applied, like the video, share if you feel led to do so. Hello, Andrew. Thank you so much for joining the live. Carlene, thank you so much. Robin, thank you. I appreciate the energy. Batnabin 90. If I'm saying that incorrectly, I apologize. But thank you for joining the live. Negan, am I saying that correctly? If not, I apologize. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate all of the comments. Thank you so much. May God return that energy to you 10, 20, 200, 300 fold. I am coming back with Taurus. So if you have any significant Taurus placements, definitely come back and watch that bonus reading. Tomorrow I will begin the weekly readings for each zodiac sign. So I will be starting with the fire signs, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. And I hope that all of you enjoy the rest of your day, your evening, your morning, wherever you are in the world. And stay true to thyself and real with thyself. Grow with me as I grow with you. Everyone, stay blessed.